Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't... yes. Look who's just joining us in our studio.
I was just over there the whole time, remember?
It's our hee-haw.
No. You see, I sound like a donkey like this.
Without a deviated septum, I don't think I could do that.
Okay, Miss Perkins, think back to your college years. Get on all fours and stick your hiney up and go...
Come on, Miss Perkins. It's Christmas. That was great, Miss Perkins. You're just like a donkey. Can we show them how it goes? Fingers. Hey, jiggity jig. It's Dominic the donkey, jiggity jig. The Dominic the donkey. Good job.
Did I hear that sound coming out of your bedroom last night?
Oh, you guys can help out too. During the song, I'm going to point at you, and you gotta go like this, la 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 la, but in tune, okay? We'll show you how that goes, all right? Fingers. La 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 la. Your turn. La 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 la. Here's the story. Santa's got a little friend, his name is Dominic, the cutest little donkey, you'll never see him kick. When Santa visits his paisans on Dominic he'll be, because the reindeer can't climb the hills of Italy. Hey, jiggity jig, it's Dominic the donkey, jiggity jig, the Italian Christmas donkey. Your turn. La 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 la. Hey, la 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 la. Take it up a tone. Jingle bells around his feet and presents on his sled. Hey, look at the mayor's derby on top of Dominic's head. A pair of shoes for Louie and a dress for Josephine. The label on the inside said it's made in Brooklyn. Hey, jiggity jig, it's Dominic the donkey, jiggity jig, the Italian Christmas donkey. Come on, la 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 la. Hey, la 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 la. Children sing and clap their hands and Dominic taps his feet. They speak Italian to him and they feed him lots of treats. Spaghetti, pepperoni, and spumoni he loves best. He eats as much as he wants every Santa leaves the rest. Hey, jiggity jig, it's Dominic the donkey, jiggity jig, the Italian Christmas donkey. Come on, la 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 la. One more time, la la la.
Yeah, Pamelia, I always said you'd make the perfect jackass.
What?
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Stop that.
Your heart and life. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
That's what I like.
Professor.
What?
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away.
Miles away, that's where I'd like to be right now.
Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days are yours. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us.
together if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough. I'll have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
You're right, I'm sorry.
Performing for you all these years. Help me thank our special holiday guests, Sugar the French Maid, and the Way Brown, Princess Easy on the keys, Abel Bleagle, and the jolly old man himself, Santa Claus.
How do you?
And let's not forget the star of our show, Pamelia Perkins.
Well, from all of us here at the Adventurers Club, we would like to thank you for being with us for all these holiday seasons, and this year we want to wish you the best and a safe and prosperous new year. From all of us to all of you.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
last will reopen somewhere else in a new park that they have. Yeah, it's still very much on the drawing table, and only a rumor at this point. But there might. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
We're all pretty friendly right now. I swear to God.
There'll be a whole new, like, night-based kingdom. That's one thing that, yeah, just for adults only.
You better not do that. No, I don't go that hard. Have you? Wait, I don't even know what you've done.
Sit down.
It's understood. You've been out with Anthony, haven't you? Never have. Never been out with Anthony. I think you're full of shit. No, you've totally been out with Anthony. I promise. Who have you been out with, Alex? Who? Do I know them?
I don't really know what's going on. I'm just sort of sandwiched between people.
I know the Colonel's talking.
Colonel's talking, I can't hear what he's saying.
I wish I could do it there.
He's really awkwardly balanced against other people before.
I'm not telling anyone. That's my mom.
The guy I like before.
Like you're naked in a group of people.
To the store, so I think I'll have a beer. Gee, no thanks, I'll have a beer. With the ring, I which I buy my beer. Ray, the guy I buy it from. Me, the guy I buy beer for. The distance to the store, so I think I'll have a beer. La 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 la. Tea, no thanks, I'll have a beer. But to bring us back to go. Trying to look and then
Caught that one. Caught that one.
Oh, sorry.
This is where I wish we just opened the door.
Yeah.
I'm like, just open the door.
You won't get back in.
No, open the door so that we wouldn't have the door in the middle. That's why.
Wow. I know. Watch the fireworks right here at the exit door. Oh, wow. Wow.
is going to benefit all of you. If you're going to do the main show at 12:20, I would like you to come starting the line on that road. Okay? If you're going to go into the hoopla, I would like you to be with your parties, not separated, no holding arms. And I have already started that group gathering. If a person needs to get with their party, they'll help each other out, so that person can get to that party. Alright? So everybody wants to go with that. Please. If I can have your attention, please. Hello, Congalos. If you're going to be with your parties, you need to be together. Work together, speak to each other.
We got a little emo flea hall.
He's been coming here longer than 6 years.
You took a nap so you can see me do my show. Okay, woo. It smells like somebody lit a match in the bathroom in here. Yes. Well, if you don't know me, does anybody in here not know me? Okay, good. It's like being in church. I know you. I've molested your dog so much in last week. I know you too.
Yeah, we spent the night together one time.
Okay, you can be quiet now. Okay. Anyway, my name is Beulah Bell, and I am the French maid here at the club. Thank you. And Miss Perkins, my boss, decided that I was supposed to come in here and sing campfire songs. And I told my friend that I had 2 problems with that. One is I ain't never been to camp. And 2 is that... Shush, put them up on her. I think it's a crap idea, so let's just do something else. So I was in the back and I called my therapist. I had some issues to work through, and I was like, "Hey, it's Beulah Bell," and she was like, "Oh, really?" Click. Oh. She must have been very busy. So I thought maybe we could talk about problems. Anybody in here got problems other than her mouthy? Yes, dear. They're closing the place down. Yes, they are, but that's okay because we'll do it for about $500 in your basement. Miss Perkins, number 2, what's your problem? He was pointing half the way to was pointing to you. What? She won't give it out? Is that what the problem is? It's a big problem. You two can discuss that in the back hallway later. All right, well, let's talk about you. Let's talk about me.
Yes.
My biggest problem is men. Except for these 2 cuties. Yeah, because I'm going to have to wait for them and I'll be an old geezer by that time. I don't know, you look like you're from the Christmas Carol. This is fabulous. Are we doing Scrooge? You're Fletcher? Fletcher is dressing better now. That's fabulous. Anyway, so I have problems finding men, because you either can't find one, or if you do find one, you can't get him to commit, or he's just too clingy like that piece of toilet paper, on your foot. So that's exactly, it's true. So Fingers, my very good friend. Let's hear it for Fingers. Say amazing. A person who never gets enough recognition and works so hard. Fingers Envy's a wise old soul. Decided to buck me up a little bit the other day and say, you know, come on girl, get yourself together. You need some criteria. If you don't know what you want in a man, you ain't never gonna find it. So I said, thank you, Fingers, and I wrote down what I wanted. So if you know somebody who fits this description, just send them my way. Here we go. Man wanted, one real man wanted, one Mr. Rough and Tough who'll kiss me till I cry. Man wanted, tall, dark and tan wanted, about this much across and just about yay high. Previous experience required, plus a lifetime guarantee to satisfy. Twice daily, wanted, no Peter Pans wanted. These ain't no kitty toys, so boys, need not apply. Wanted, keep your gents from Lord and Taylor. Slip me one good sweaty sailor one. Real live man wanted. It's so good to find hard help these days. Yeah, you know that's true. So I thought, well, I gotta find a different place to start looking for men. I can't stick here in the club all the time. I'm gonna have to find a different location. So my friends were thinking, why don't you go to the grocery store? It's the latest thing. You get your cart and you put in things that make it look like you're gonna make a batch of cookies or brownies. That's if. And then you bump into a cart of a big burly man who's got like a Swanson big man's dinner or something, hungry man dinner with a six-pack, and you'll be set. And I said, you know, you don't understand, Beulah, about, you know how cold it is in a grocery store? I am not finding my man in a grocery store. So I thought, I'm going to the park. You know, I'm going to go to the park and I'm going to sit on a park bench and read a book. Okay, pretend to read a book that has no pictures in it. Now, and I'm going to scam out, man. What's your name?
Chris.
Chris, where are you from?
Melbourne, Florida.
Melbourne, Florida. You're going to be my park bench. Come on up here. Let's hear from Chris. You sit right over. You got loafers on. What do you do for a living in Melbourne, Florida, Chris?
I sell orthopedic implants.
I could use some of those once the Disney magic is gone, you know. Yeah, okay. We'll talk about that later. Okay, so I need you to be my park bench. Are you here with anybody? Who's this?
That's my daughter.
That's your daughter? Ah, you're gonna be so proud of Dad. All right, so I need you to scoot a little forward so your feet are on the floor. You're gonna be my park bench, and I'll just put your legs together. Put your legs together, please. Is there a squirrel on this bench? Okay. And now feel free to break out into fits of laughter or seizure anytime you wish, Chris, because I've always been a fan of going to the Hojos and putting a quarter in the bed, you know? So, all right, well, it was a very blustery day. And if you don't know what blustery is, you have not been reading enough Winnie the Pooh, okay? It's a windy day. And all of a sudden, a piece of newspaper came up and it thwacked me in the side of the leg. Be the newspaper, Chris. Thwack me in the leg. Thwack me with your orthopedics. Take your hand and put it on the thumb.
Get with it.
That's not my thigh in your daughter's chest. It's a leg. Give me your hand. Give Chris a round of applause. Nothing makes a daughter more proud than taking Daddy out to the island and watching him get lucky. Anyway, I looked at that piece of newspaper and it had some very important information on it. It said, for a good time, call Arthur. So I did. Now, everyone's noticed the change in me. A heartening, startling change in me. No longer depressed, I'm feeling my best and I'm totally in control. Though grim and obsessively sad was I, and never organically glad was I. Now life is a berries and cherries and made my ball. Don't try that at home. No, very dangerous. Years of training right here. Now my mother and father were relieved, and my girlfriends say I'm not to be believed. And my secret isn't diet, drugs, or pills. Although those would be nice right now. I simply found a new routine to banish all my ills. afternoon. I don't have any gray days since I had my matinee days with Arthur in the afternoon. He had a small apartment in the center of town. I'd hardly say it was posh, but I got my gremlin and I'd hurry on down to hear the banister squeak and the waterbed slush. You can have your TM every AM, every PM, but this kid's it's in tune. That's right, I said, Arthur, you gotta try Arthur. I recommend Arthur in the afternoon. Now this is new young budding love, is it not?
Yes.
Yes. And how long have you been dating?
Since March.
Okay, that involves math. Can you just tell me how many months it is?
More than 6.
More than 6 months. So how's it going?
Well. Great. It's
going great. You are not getting lucky. Lucky? Not lucky. Lucky? Not lucky. They say that love is better with the stars in the sky, but not for Arthur and me. We start loving when the sun is high from 1:45 to 2:45, so don't sit there and glower. Just pick another hour for your round trip to the moon. That's right, I said Arthur. I recommend Arthur. He's listed as Arthur in the afternoon. Give him a call, girls. Oh, yeah. You're highly recommended. Now let's get to the biggest problems of all, ladies and gentlemen. That is what I call family problems. Who has family problems? Who is sitting next to their family problem? Who spent a highly dysfunctional family holiday season? Who is still drinking because of said holidays? Okay, well, good, then I'll be in good company. My problem is my little sister, Bonnie Bell, back home in Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, tri-state area, Cincinnati. She is in high school and she is not having a good time. She is just so shy. Nobody knows her. She's not in any clubs or anything. And I thought, you know, if I could train her to be a highfalutin French maid, maybe she would gain confidence like I have, because I'm not going to be a maid forever. No, I'm going to do good stuff, fun stuff. You know, I could be vice president. Somebody that reminded me a little bit of Bonnie, and it would help me out. So I thought that if oh, this is weird. You look freakishly like Bonnie Bell. Okay, my sister's Spanish. I'll just put it out there. She's Spanish, and well, she has a little bit more facial hair than you. But can I borrow you to practice? Yeah, Mama will take care of the video camera. You come up here. Give her a round of applause.
Brian.
Brian, and where are you from, Brian?
Boston, Massachusetts.
Boston, Massachusetts. Let's hear it for Boston. Now, what do you do for a living up in Boston, Brian, from Massachusetts?
Financial manager.
Ooh, financial manager. Wow. If I had any money, I'd help me manage it, but I don't need money. Okay, so, Brian, I need you to help me here. I got a little gas, I had a sandwich. Sorry. I need you to be Bonnie. So if I call you Bonnie, don't be surprised, okay? So you just play along. Well, he's poor little Jake is missing it. Now this is something I don't have to do. I just do it because I'm so darn nice. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't? Less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be
You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper ploys when it comes to boys. Little ways to flirt. Well, I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair. Everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You hang with the right cohort. You'll be good at sports. Know the slang you got to know. So let's start, cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Alright, Bonnie, come up here. We're gonna have our first highfalutin French maids class. You stand right there. Now, as your sister and a highfalutin French maid mentorina, that's Spanish, I have taken the liberty of giving you your first day of class supplies. So, if you're going to be a French maid, you need your own French maid's hat. And if you're going to be any kind of good maid, you need your own feather duster. And if you're going to be French, you need your own pair of fish. Now, I'm just kidding. Okay, now I need you to follow me and do what I do. Here we go. Let's go. Somebody's woken up. Go that way. Let me see. We need a little more action in your caboose, but that's okay. We'll work on that. And with an assist from me to be who you'll be instead of jury who you were. There's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. This way, Lar. La 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 la. We're gonna make you popular. This is fun, isn't it? Yeah. When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them on their own behalf to think of celebrated heads of state or especially great communicators. Did they have brains or knowledge to make me laugh? They were popular, please. It's all about popular. It's not about aptitude, it's the way you're viewed, so it's very shrewd to be a very, very popular like me. Alright, Bonnie, stand up. Oh, you look pretty. I like the creative wear and wear your hat. Okay, do a twirl. Round of applause for that. And though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestinely you're gonna grin and bear it and lose our popularity. Everybody sing and sway, come on, it's fun.